Let's talk about one of the worst trading videos I've seen on the internet. Let's keep ourselves entertained by reacting to one of the worst trading advice any guru, any YouTuber, any teacher, or anyone can ever say on the internet, coming up right now.
Alright, so here's 3 signs that your favorite trading influencer is in fact a scammer. If you see these 3 signs within your favorite trading influencer, then understand that this person doesn't actually trade and you lot are the method. First and foremost, if the influencer's candlesticks on his trading view charts are red and green, massive red flag. Every single trader that's been in the game for a certain amount of time will never have red and green candlesticks. This is because red and green candles have a negative impact on a trader's psychology. So any trader who knows what they're doing would have changed it immediately. So for me, I've changed it to blue and white.
This is one of the worst trading advice I've ever heard. Colors have nothing to do with a trader's performance. All right, listen, 8 years of experience, I've come to realize colors have nothing to do with a trader's performance. Having charts that have colors like the red and green naturally just trains your brain to already know that, okay, immediately I open my chart, if I see green, my brain, my psychology already know that this market is buying. If I see red, psychologically, I already know the market is selling. So it helps you to be able to immediately take decisions once you get into the market. It has nothing to do with determining whether you're going to be profitable or not. And he also said many people who have stayed in the game have their colors different. No, bro. You are the only one who have your chart in blue and whatsoever, white and whatsoever. Nobody has it except you. The big people in the game, even ask yourself, why does TradingView default chart comes in red and green? Are they stupid to put it that way? They are not stupid. It's because they've seen that this just naturally and quickly trains your brain to actually pick setups in the market. It just naturally trains your eyes and your brain to actually pick reversals in the market. Somebody like me, I have my own custom colors. I don't use red and green, but I use red and blue. Red and blue, if you can see on my chart, this is my chart. You can see I can easily, immediately I open my chart, if I see the market start printing red, I already know this market is bearish. I already know there are more buyers in the market, there are more sellers in the market than buyers. If I see it start printing blue, I already know this market is beginning to get more buyers than sellers. I'm beginning to see a reversal coming soon. So that is what works for me. You can copy the same thing, you can have your own on green and red, you can have any color you want, but colors have nothing to do with the results or the performance of any trader, even if you've been trading for the next 20 years or even if you've been trading for the past 20 years.
Secondly, if the trader never shows you their losses, they never show you a red day on the MT4, the MT5, all you see is blues, red flag. By constantly showing the fact that he's always making profit and no losses, he's not targeting me and you, he's not targeting people with experience and brains. He's targeting the younger generation to come and look at his lifestyle, look at all the money he's making, and then he's going to sell them a course or maybe even scam them.
There are a few things on this particular point which are accurate when it comes to the Forex space. The fact that if you see a guru or any Forex mentor, an influencer or whatsoever, who always shows you his winners, then that is a red flag. Because when it comes to the Forex space, I don't care for how long you've been trading, you're going to blow accounts. You're going to fade pro firm accounts. You're going to have losses. But now, if you don't make the community, if you don't put that risk disclaimer out there for the community, for your students, for your subscribers or your followers to know that some days are not going to be good days, some days are going to end up in a red, then you as a guru has already failed. You as an educator has already failed. You as an influencer has already failed. So you're going to have losses as a trader. Been trading for 9 years, but I still blow accounts. I still have losses, but my winners are bigger than my losses. And anytime I have losses, I still share on my account. In 2023, I lost a $50,000 private account with a broker. I shared everything on check, $50,000. It wasn't a pro firm account. Go on my channel and just search on that $50,000 loss or something. The video is right there. I shared everything, how they traded against me, how I lost $50,000 cash. On live, I shared everything. Why did I do that? To make the community know that no matter how experienced you are, there are days you're going to be able to have losses. So how do you plan to handle these days? By only risking what you can afford to lose. That was at that particular level, at that particular point in time, I could afford to lose $50,000 and not jump over a story building. I could afford to lose $10,000 and not kill myself. So that is how I already psychologically prepared myself. So as a guru, if you have your mentor or your guru always shows you screenshots of blue, kings of blue, always show you screenshots of this and that, and never share you the risk disclaimer in Forex trading, run for your dear life.
And number 3, if the trader claims to have a robot that scans the market for them, giving them trade ideas through which they can make 1% every single day consistently and flip £500 to £81,000 in the span of 2 days, they are probably a scam as well.
Let me clarify this particular point, right? Because he mentioned something about robotic trading. He mentioned something about algorithmic trading. So before I go into this point, there's something he mentioned which is a get rich quick scheme. If you see anyone, any guru, any influencer, any trader, any broker, any pro firm who comes to you and preach Forex trading to you as a get rich quick scheme, then that is a red flag. You need to run for your dear life because you are about to be scammed. That's the first one I wanted to take out of the way, because Forex trading is a get rich sure scheme if you know what you're doing, but not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, after taking that out of the way, let's come into algorithmic trading or robotic trading, which is what he spoke about. All right, when it comes to robotic trading, yes, we have 3 types of traders, which are we have fundamental traders, we have robotic traders or algorithmic traders, and we have technical traders. So as a trader, I'm not just going to tell you that no, never use a Forex robot, never do this. No, let me tell you something. Go to any Forex broker of your choice, and if you are fortunate enough to get the stats from that particular broker, 60%, at least 60% of all their trades are performed by an algo. Let me even put it public. Go on IC Market on the front page of their website and just check. 60% of all the trades performed on IC Market are performed by an algo. What is an algo? A robot. What is an algo? An EA. So you can understand this. You can understand with the advent in 2024, with the advent of AI, with the advent of artificial intelligence, bro, you can advise people not to have a portfolio of their investment in robotic trading. I'll advise you to, first of all, educate yourself on robotic trading, educate yourself on artificial intelligence, educate yourself on EAs, and have a portion of your investment in robotic trading. Because most of the times, if you see most of the big players in game, bro, they are not doing your technical support and resistance, fair value gap, ICT, smart money concepts. The big players don't do that shit. The big players in the game are using algos. The big players in the game are using high frequency trading, HFT. The big players in the game are using robots. So don't fool yourself. The big players are not sitting there looking for support and resistance. You are instead trading against those big people. So have a portion of your investment in a robot. And how do you win with a robot? Any robot you want to use, I'm also talking, I have the Forex robot, which is Perps Pro, which is the most viral and the most profitable Forex robot now. If you want to get it, you can always check the link on the video description to see how it works. So now, whether you're talking about Perps Pro or any Forex robot, the only advice I'll always give you is you should understand the algorithm behind that robot. You should understand why that robot is buying, why that robot is selling, and how the robot is managing your trade. And to be able to conclude on this point, let me tell you how a Forex robot is more important, it's even more powerful in trading than a human. Have you ever wondered why sometimes when you do an analysis and everything, all the dots are ticked, and when it comes time for you to pull the trigger, you start second guessing. When it comes time for you to pull the trigger, you start asking yourself questions, you start having confluences, you start doubting yourself. That is how we are built as a human. That is how you were created as a human. But bro, a robot doesn't care about that. A robot doesn't trade emotionally. A robot is going to automatically and completely remove all emotions in trading. A robot doesn't get tired. A robot is going to trade 24/7. There's zero fatigue. A robot doesn't have second guessing. A robot is not going to be second guessing whether you should trade. That's why a monkey can trade better than you. Because if you give your computer to a monkey and say, okay, if this happens like a strategy, click buy. If this happens, click sell. But since the monkey doesn't care about that money, if you show a strategy to a monkey and say, if this happens, click buy, if this happens, click sell, that monkey is going to be one of the best traders, even more than you, because the monkey doesn't have any emotions or any monetary value attached to that particular trade. So to win in robotic trading or AI or algorithmic trading in 2024 and beyond, which you should have a portion of your investment in robotic trading, first of all, understand how the robot works, understand the algorithm of that particular robot, and also understand that the robot is not just coming to magically make you rich. The robot is a tool that can help you to become profitable. A robot is a tool that can push you to make money in forex. Not that you just magically just plug a robot and it just makes you a millionaire. No, you still have to put in some work to understand the algorithm. So that is what I wanted to conclude on these 3 points, starting with the colors. The colors have nothing to do with your trading psychology, has nothing to do with your performance, has nothing to do with your success as a forex trader. You can use any colors you want. Then, yes, if you see traders that always show you their wins, never show you their losses, that is a red flag. And again, when it comes to algorithmic trading, have a portion of your investment invested into algo trading or robotic trading or EA trading. And with that, we've been able to clarify on these 3 points. And 1 point at a time, 1 day at a time, we are going to clean the forex industry. There's too much noise, there's too much misinformation, and that is even one of the main reasons why you are still blowing out in forex trading. So if you like videos like this, make sure you leave a thumb up on the video, smash that subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so, check out these videos that are going to be coming at the end of the screen to see some recommended videos for you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.